Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. In today's episode, we are in central Vietnam and we are heading to Thaco Industries. Thaco Industries is probably the biggest conglomerate in the entire Vietnam, and they've been doing manufacturing for more than 25 years with extensive experience in a lot of different sectors. We are very honored to be part of this trip, to also engage directly with the sales team, the technical team. They're probably having some of the latest technology in the entire Vietnam, and it's very good that we can go through all the different units and factories themselves. They're actually quite independent and they have a lot of different sectors. We can see steel structured manufacturing. They have their own plastic injection manufacturing plant and also their own car glass specialized for automotive. I'm joined in this tour with Pietro. Pietro, we get, I think, the privilege to be one of the only one that will be able to feel inside. Yes. They really take us everywhere, so hopefully this video will be very insightful for foreigners and foreign companies who used to explore Vietnam manufacturing landscape. You've been in Thaco several times. What do you think we can expect today?
I think we can expect a very interesting video indeed, because normally you are not allowed to take even pictures inside there due to the IP reasons, and also the customers are not willing there to be filmed. Those plants, those factories, you speak about factories, that is true. They cannot be even said to be workshops. They are so big that they are like factories inside the factories. So the whole area is very big. It's in 360 hectares, and you have several factories which all belong to Thaco and are serving either their own needs or joint venture car assembly factories as well. We will be seeing the most interesting factories for our customer base. Plastic injection is also something which is very interesting here. The specialty is the glass factory. Indeed, they produce a lot of car glasses. They are not for domestic use or anything like that, only for car industry, automotive industry. The metal workshop is of course always interesting. Thaco is producing 30,000 trailers per year for export markets and domestic markets as well. So it's very big operation. On top of that, they of course produce for their internal use for Thaco Automotive and a lot to export customers also. The other section, which is not so well known, is the cable and harness sector. That is also automotive cable and harnesses, and they are exporting those also for foreign companies, and especially in the automotive market. I think it will be interesting day. So I have seen many times those factories, but never been able to film here, and I think this is a unique possibility for our customers to see something inside one of the best factories in Vietnam. They are very high-tech, very capable.
Very good input, Pietro. Let's head now to the factory and get all the behind the scene about that Thaco industry conglomerate. Thank you, Mr. Chin, to have us today. It's a pleasure to be here in Da Nang to discover Thaco, and this industry is probably maybe the most well-known in Vietnam. So I'm very happy and very honored to be today with Pietro. Probably you can start by introducing us about Thaco Group and then the different sectors that the group has been heavily investing since the last 20 years.
Thank you so much to join for interview today. So it's my honor to be here to answer the question about inquiry, and on behalf of Thaco, I would like to introduce about Thaco Group and Thaco Industry. Chu Lai Industrial Group, Thaco Industry is self-holding of Thaco, operating in mechanical engineering and supporting industry. In 2003, Thaco invested into Chu Lai, Quảng Nam, established the mechanical and automotive component manufacturing plants to increase our localization rate of the automotive and progressively integrate into the global value chains. In 2022, Thaco officially announced the establishment of Thaco Industry to develop the mechanical engineering and supporting industry in the large scale in Vietnam. And after 22 years of investment and development, THACO Industry spent 320 hectares with a total investment capital of $1 billion US. And it operates a centralized production model, including the R&D center, mechanical engineering center, and automotive component manufacturing plants. Okay. And THACO Industry manufacturing and supply a diversified range of products, including automotive parts and components, semi-trailers, machinery and equipment, mechanical processing products, and other products and components. These products serve multiple sectors, including the automotive, industrial, agricultural, construction, trade, and services, and civil.
Thank you, Mr. Chin. Another thing I would like to hear a little bit more about the services you are providing. What kind of services THACO Industries in general is providing for domestic use, for international customers? What kind of products in general you do?
THACO Industry provides comprehensive all-in-one solution through our value chains, through the sales, product development, R&D, and so manufacturing, delivery, and maintenance. Leveraging the advantage technology and the process of the capability of our plant, we operate the closed production chains from the engineering, material input, and also we do the mold, and after that we do the manufacturing, final assembly, and this allows customers to obtain the components and equipment without relying on multiple suppliers. And as a trusted partner of the major enterprises in Vietnam and global markets, THACO Industries has a deep understanding of OEM component requirement, production process, and quality control that adhere the global standards. And the corporation currently supplies the component to the leading automotive and motorcycle brand, such as Kia brand, Mazda, Peugeot, Hyundai, and Toyota, Ford, Isuzu, and Piaggio as a motorcycle brand, as well as our household electronics, furniture, and also construction equipment, industrial plastic, and personal protective equipment, and also agricultural material for the other companies such as Markitech and also the Airman. Additionally, we also exported our OEM equipment and also components such as the automotive body part, chassis, frame, trailers, and fuel tanks, lip spring, condenser, seat cover, and also industrial equipment structure to the key market such as North America, Australia, South Korea, Japan, and also Asian countries.
The technologies in general. People always say that Vietnam is still behind China, for example, technologically, but I think it's the gap is narrowing at least, and so on. So, how do you adapt new technologies, and do you try to follow and find the latest technologies always?
THACO Industry pioneers the adoption of advanced technology and also state-of-the-art machinery to optimize our production process, enhance our efficiency, and ensure the product quality to meet international standards. And at our THACO Mechanical Center, the corporation investing into the modern production lines, including slitting lines, and also we have the 12 fiber laser cutting machine, and we have the 5-axle CNC milling machine, and also we have CNC milling and also lathe line, and a welding line with more than 100 robots. And also we have soft blasting, we have the ED coating, and we have powder coating, and we have final assembly line with the sled conveyor. And at our automotive components manufacturing plants, we are equipped with the cutting-edge machinery and also equipment, including the stamping machine with the capacity range from the 500 to 6,300 tons. And we have the wide range of the injection machine. So we have two sets of the injection machine from 3,200 tons and 2,000 tons for the plastic injection. And we have a system of the 10 automotive painting robots. And we also have the 3D glass tempering furnace. It's very high investment. And also THACO Industries promote the adoption of automation and artificial intelligence to optimize our production efficiency, satisfies very customer standards and also demand. And we ensure the production management through the digital solution, including the ERP system of resource optimization and data synchronization. And also we apply the MES system and SCADA to facilitate our real-time monitoring, control, and supervision of the entire production process to ensure the operational efficiency and also stringent quality control at every stage of our production process.
What about the production capacity you have? Can you explain a little bit how big you are in production? What is the capacity you can do, numbers of tons or cars or whatever you use as measurement?
With intensive production capabilities and our cutting-edge equipment, THACO Industries manufacture and supply a diversified range of the products with the high volumes, such as 300,000 tons of the steel per year, and 500,000 mechanical products annually, and 2,000 mold sets, and 50,000 tons precision mechanical component annually, and 30,000 of semi-trailer, 800 sets of the body frame and components, and 12 million plastic components with our injection machine, and 450,000 automotive glass sets per set annually, and 60,000 passenger car seats, and also 300 seat cover and 1.5 million rear seat cover for the passenger car.
Okay, good. Let's jump a little bit in a more technical issue is about the quality and certifications, because you are operating in many sectors. You must have quite a lot of different certifications and quality controls and ways of doing things. Can you tell a little bit more about that?
So in terms of quality control and certification, THACO Industries always consider the quality is our top priorities. Entire production process is controlled strictly from the input and output. And we to adhere the international standards such as ISO 9001 and IATF 16949, ISO 14001, and ISO 14067. The company complies the RICH and ROS certification or CE marking as Europe standard, and also industrial specific standard for automotive components manufacturing, including ISO 45001 and ECE R43. All our products undergoing stringent testing and inspection by applying the advanced equipment such as harness testing machine, universal mechanical property of material, ultrasonic welding point machine, optical emission spectrometer, and flammable testing machine, taper tie abrasion testing machine, seat function testing machine, tensile compression testing machine, seat frame testing machine, decarbonization and microstructure testing of the automotive springs. This process ensure superior quality and high durability and compliant with international partner and customer requirements.
Thank you, Mr. Chin. It was very interesting to learn about Thaco industry from the beginning to what is it now, as well as all the processes and machinery that you have in place to deliver high quality products for export markets. Thank you a lot. So we are now heading back to the airport after visiting Thaco Industries. It's been an amazing experience being able to be really taken around by the team. We could really get insider information that probably is very hard to get if you are just reaching out with them, and if you are not going through probably connections, and just getting that door open today is probably quite unique experience. What do you think about that, Pietro? I know they are quite selective into the clients that they are working with.
That is true. Yes, that is true. They have a lot of capacity also, and they want to be quite selective with the customers. So luckily, we have been working like 5 years already with Thaco with different customers. So we are like part of the family. So we have a good access to all people there and also good connections to the company itself. So if somebody is interested to hear more about that, we are happy to tell more also for our customers and introduce if there are any projects. And I think that's a good opportunity for many foreign companies who are looking for very cost-effective, high-quality manufacturing in Vietnam.
Thank you, Pietro. I will leave below in the description more detail about our products and services. If you want to reach out the house, you will find everything below. Thank you, Pietro. And
thank you, Guillaume.
See you in the next video.
Been down and I'ma get it right. Then I'll sight like